Ever since turning heel, Drew McIntyre has taken things up to a whole nother level, something that we have never seen before in his career. And in my personal opinion, I think it's the best work he has done in his time in the WWE. And Drew McIntyre may be the one to defeat Seth Rollins for that World Heavyweight Championship, and it could happen at WrestleMania. You see, Drew McIntyre is technically a bad guy. He's a heel in the WWE. But the thing about it is he does make strong arguments. He makes strong points for the reasons why he is doing what he is doing. However, he is still a very flawed individual, like the situation with Cody Rhodes and the Bloodline, where Drew McIntyre took on Cody Rhodes the Raw before Elimination Chamber, and the Bloodline got involved, and Drew McIntyre didn't really care that the Bloodline was there and helped him, and ended up Claymore kicking Cody Rhodes and pinning him in the middle of the ring. Drew McIntyre has a far past history with the Bloodline ever since Clash at the Castle, when he was cost the WWE Championship from the Bloodline, from Solo Sikoa, and now that's coming full circle as he is using the Bloodline to get a victory. And with Seth and Drew McIntyre set to take place on WrestleMania, I can totally see Drew McIntyre becoming the World Heavyweight Champion. Especially if Seth Rollins is beat up maybe before WrestleMania on SmackDown or Raw from the Bloodline, Drew McIntyre would most certainly pick the bones and take the World Championship off of Seth Rollins' shoulders. In all honesty though, I think he should win the championship straight up. What I mean by that is Rollins be 100% for WrestleMania, defend that championship against McIntyre, and McIntyre win it straight up. Now we can't forget about Damian Priest, as Damian Priest could cash in, making this match a triple threat similar to what Seth Rollins did at WrestleMania 31 and walking out the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And yet again, another moment where Drew McIntyre thought he had it won and it was taken away from him. However, I don't see this happening. I think Drew McIntyre walks out the World Heavyweight Champion and holds that championship for a long time. I think a perfect SummerSlam match would be CM Punk against Drew McIntyre for everything that Drew McIntyre has said about CM Punk, not to mention Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn for the World Heavyweight Championship. I could definitely see a rematch between Seth and Drew McIntyre. Having Drew McIntyre as the world champion, I think, would also freshen things up on Monday Night Raw and give Monday Night Raw a top heel to run with and a heel world champion, especially if Cody Rhodes finishes the story at WrestleMania. You have a babyface champion on Friday Night SmackDown and a heel champion on Monday Night Raw. To me, giving the world championship to Drew McIntyre is a no-brainer. I think Drew McIntyre walks into WrestleMania, then walks out the World Heavyweight Champion and carries that championship into Raw, telling everyone, I told you so. Do you agree with my assessment of Drew McIntyre's heel run? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks for checking out the channel, and I hope to see you on the next one.